What's up, family? My name is ElijahAmmi, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is a grown folk channel. This is where we have heart-to-heart conversations and keep it real. Here on this channel, everybody matters. Everybody's family. Here on this channel, we express love because at our core, we are love. I love you guys, and thank you for being with me on this beautiful journey called life. Peace.
What's up, family? Man, I just want to jump on real quick. It's about 4 something Saturday morning. First and foremost, man, I have a friend, dear friend, Marie out of Durango, Colorado, who's helped me with the intro. Thank you. I salute you. Tell Nick I said what's up. I miss you guys. I don't know why, but I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning and I was just laying there and just talking to God. And I actually planned on sleeping in this morning. You know, but God was like, yeah, no, that's not happening. You know what I mean? It ain't happening. Get up. And so it is what it is. Family, I want you to go check out on YouTube, women's tumbling sport. Women's tumbling. I did not know that that was a sport. Stay with me. I'm going to go somewhere. Women's tumbling. Man, I'm like blown away by that. I'm blown away by women's tumbling. Again, I've never even heard of it. Man, somebody sent me a video and asked me my thoughts on it. Women's tumbling. Go check that out. Man. And the reason why I'm bringing that up is, man, tell about the video, the title. Keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. They have to be probably one of the most toughest in shape, athletic individuals walking the planet. Women's tumbling. Women's tumbling. Keep that same energy. And what am I talking about? For some reason, when we start waking up, when we start dealing with our issues, when we start becoming spiritual, when we start tackling our emotions and our trauma and our drama and all the other craziness, when we become spiritual minded, for some reason, we want to be low key. And what I mean by that is, man, prior to us getting to this point in our life, man, we was doing the most. You know what I mean? We was doing the most. Stay with me. What I mean by that, man, we were so toxic. We were so negative in our thought process in regards to who we were. You know what I mean? Man, if we thought we were ugly, man, we meant that. You know what I mean? If we thought that we was broke and poor and just all the negative stuff that we attach ourselves to, all the negative energy that people put on us and we grab hold of and we run with, man, we're the most at that. You know what I mean? We are the most at that. Man, constantly yelling at our kids, turn the lights off, and we'll do, man, we ain't got money, blah, 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 blah. Man, we're just doing the most. We're doing the most with all of that negative energy. How we see ourselves, how we see the world. It's all bad. It's all bad. And we're the biggest advocates. We're the biggest cheerleaders for that negative thought process. We're on social media, we're on the phone, we're hanging out with our girlfriends, hanging out with our fellas, just doing the most, just talking about and hyping up that negative crap. Because that's all we know. And it's as though we glorify that negative crap. It's as though we wear all that negativity as a badge of honor. We wear that stuff proudly. Man, look at me, and we'll do the whooping. Man, I did and we'll do the whoop. I did and man, he gave me such and such. You know what I mean? We're proud of the stupid crap. We're proud of our grinding and just stupid shit. We don't slept with this person and got such and such change from him. We don't went over there and got this from his boy. We don't went over there and got this from his daddy. We don't went over there and got this from his girlfriend and all this other stupid crap. And we're proud about that. We're putting it all over the place. Keep that same energy. And what I mean, man, now that you've changed your life, now that you're changing your life, keep that same energy. Don't get to the point where now you got to be meek and humble and you're not going to talk about anything. And man, I'm just going to leave it in the hands of God. And man, we're just going to pray about it and see what thus says the Lord. No, keep that same energy. Keep that same damn energy. If you was going hard out on the streets, man, now that you changed your life, go harder now. If you was out there doing the most as a hoe, as a tramp, slanging dope, whatever the hell you was out there doing, whatever you was out there doing, now that you changing your life around, man, bring that same energy with you and go hard at your growth and development. Go hard at spreading the truth. Go hard at helping other people heal from their trauma and their drama. Don't come over here now you done changed your life. Don't come over here and want to sit on your ass and just be spoon-fed and have people just pump into you and dump into you all this knowledge and wisdom and understanding that they've gained, and you ain't doing nothing with it. But when your ass was out there on the streets just doing stupid shit, man, you watch a TV show, you watch a movie, man, you texting everybody, you blowing everybody's phone up. Man, you gotta watch Walking Dead, episode 15. Man, you gotta see this new Star Wars movie. Man, did you see Black Panther 2? Man, did you see we hyping all this stuff up. We telling everybody about all this stuff. Now that we're changing our life and we're trying to do the right thing, now we want to come over here and man, we want to be meek and quiet. We ain't trying to say nothing. We ain't really trying to help nobody. See, when we was out there in the streets just doing stupid stuff, man, we just giving out money. Just boom, 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 boom on stupid shit. We didn't give a damn about giving people money back then. We didn't give a damn about helping other people and sewing into other people's business. We get on the phone and we get on social media. Man, I gave the homeless guy $100 bill. Man, I gave this person over here $50. Man, I saw this girl and her kids look kind of raggedy, so I gave her some money to get them some shoes, because girl, that's how we do. And man, she can't be having her kids out here looking like that and she looking all clean and stuff. What the hell's wrong with her? So I had to give her some money and I brought her some of my kids' clothes, and we doing all this shit. But then when we change our life and we got people sewing into our lives, we change our life and we come get on YouTube or get on other platforms and people are blessing us and people are sewing into our lives. Man, we get tight as hell. We ain't giving up shit. We can't sew into what they doing. We can't help them financially. Even though they're blessing us, even though they're helping wake us up, even though they're helping us deal with our issues and our trauma and drama. Man, I gotta take care of them. Keep that same energy. Why do you change your life and all of a sudden now you want to hold everything close? Why and all of a sudden now you can't bless anybody now? Why not? You don't learn some stuff, but you can't turn around and be a beacon of hope and love and joy. You can't empower somebody else. Nah, keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. And the trip is, you shouldn't even keep that same energy. Your energy should be twice as what it used to be. Whatever energy you had out on the streets, whatever energy you had prior to your quote unquote awakening, prior to you changing your life, prior to you starting working on your issues, whatever your energy level was at then, man, your energy level should be 100 times that now. You should be wanting to go so much harder now. Why? Because you understand that you were doing foolish stuff then. You understand that you were doing destructive crap back then. You understand you was in some toxic shit back then. And so now that your understanding has changed, now that you got some real knowledge and some insight as into how this is beneficial for you, your kids, your great grandkids, and everybody else around you, man, you should be wanting to go harder now. You should be wanting to do more now. But we come over here and we want to sit back, drink our tea. We want to sit back, drink our smart water. We want to sit back and just observe. And then we want to low-key critique and judge. And we ain't doing shit. We ain't doing shit to help the community. We ain't doing shit to sow into these people's lives that's trying to be a beacon, that's trying to help wake up humanity, that's trying to help wake up the masses. We ain't doing shit to help them. We want to sit back and critique them. We want to sit back and judge them. We want to sit back and see how many followers and subscribers they got. We want to sit back and, man, let me think about this, because that just don't sound right. That's just not resonating with my spirit. And we got all this stupid shit. You don't learn a little bit, now you became self-righteous. You don't learn a little bit, now you become a fucking all-knowing. You've been on this block 2 weeks and you know every damn thing. And people that's been doing this shit for 30 years, man, that's not resonating with my spirit. I think you missed the boat on that one, son. You might want to go back and look at that, because what I remember reading, what I heard was this is that. You just got here. Just got here. You still wet from the placenta. What the hell you talking about? But you want to sit here and critique and judge everybody. You want to look down on everybody because they ain't woke like you woke. You just came out the womb. And when I'm talking about coming out the womb, you just came out the matrix. You still dripping in goo. Keep that energy. We have to wake up, fella. We have to wake up. And when I'm saying wake up, I'm not talking about, man, I'm woke and man, look at me and we're gonna talk about whoop. Man, I'm not talking about that stupid stuff. I'm not talking about the Illuminati. I'm not talking about any of that stupid shit that y'all want to talk about. That's not me. That's not woke. That's not woke. If you talking about anything other than stuff that's benefiting humanity and helping people heal from their trauma and their pain and suffering, and stuff that's not going to help them reach their full potential in life, you're wasting time. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your time. You're wasting their time. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. What are you doing? What are you doing? Now that you've over here, now that you've come on this side, what are you doing? How are you giving back to the community? How are you sowing to those that have helped you, that have blessed you? What are you doing? How are you benefiting humanity now? How are you helping those around you now? Don't come over here on this side and become a bloodsucker. Don't come over on this side and become a leech and just want to sit back and just hang on to people, but not do anything. Don't come over here with that same ghetto ratchet mentality of being a taker. And that's all you want to do is take, and not give anything back in return to the community, to those coming behind you. Don't come over here with that ghetto mentality, that survival mentality of, man, I'm broke and I ain't got nothing, so I'm gonna hold everything I got, including the knowledge and wisdom and understanding that you gained. When you come to this side, and when I'm talking about side, I'm just talking about when you've come out of the matrix and you're dealing with your stuff now. Understand that mentality of being cheap. Understand that mentality of being stingy. Understand that broke mentality. Not just financially, but in giving of yourself as well. What I mean giving of yourself, how you've been of service. How have you been of service? Understand that everyone has a ministry. Everyone has a ministry. There's something that everyone is supposed to be doing on this side. See, when you out there and you doing what you do, you know what I mean? And you ain't trying to do shit or whatever the case it is, you grinding, you doing whatever you doing out on the streets and in the beds and whatever else you at, man, and you ain't benefiting society in any way, shape, or form other than maybe paying your taxes, and that's pretty much it. But now you come over here, understand that when you come over here to this side, when you start working with your issues, you start working with your drama and your trauma and all this other crap, understand you have a responsibility. Understand that there's some responsibility that goes with being on this side over here. And that responsibility is not about just, I'm just taking care of me. Oh, you gotta take care of you. But it's bigger than you. It's always bigger than you. And see, here's the trick. People come over on this side, man, I'm just doing self-care right now. It's just self-care right now. Self-care is important. Self-care is essential to your growth and development. But don't get it twisted. Self-care is not where you become selfish. Self-care is not where you become self-absorbed. Self-care is not where you just sit there and you can't give to nobody. You can't be a beacon of hope and love and joy, and you can't financially sow and invest in other people. That's not what we're talking about when we talk about self-care. Self-care over here on this side is, man, you know, I need a break. I'm taking a weekend off. I'm taking a week off, whatever the case may be. I'm going out into the sun today. I'm going out to nature today. Always mindful that on my way out there, I might meet somebody that I might need to speak into. I might see somebody that I might need to give an encouraging word. I might see somebody that I might need to, guys, give them the $5 you got. Give them the $20 you got. Or whatever it is that he tells you to do. Just because you want self-care don't mean that you stop being a beacon of hope and love for other people. And the trip is, a lot of people bring that selfish mentality over here. They bring that greedy mentality over here. And then when they get here, they want, man, They want to get on Facebook, or they want to get on social media. They want to start following certain people's channels. And man, just give me, I'm waiting for the word. And I'm thirsty for a word. And I'm hungry for a word. And I need you to speak into my life. And I need you to help me with this. And I need you to help me with this. And I need you to help me with this. And you're going and going and going. You want all this stuff. You want all these people sowing into you. You expected and demanded everybody to sow into you. Everybody to help you grow. Everybody to help turn on the light for you. Everybody to help you deal with whatever issues that you may have. And that's what we're for. That's what we're for. That's what we're here for. On the flip side, as these people sow into your life, it is also your responsibility to sow back into their lives. It is also your responsibility to sow into the lives of others. You can't come over here and thinking you're growing and you're evolving and you're doing all this stuff and you're just becoming a hoarder of all this quote unquote knowledge and information, and you ain't doing shit with it. You ain't blessing the people that's giving you the information. You ain't turning around and helping the community around you with the information. You ain't doing shit but sitting there and hoarding all of this stuff. Why am I making this video? Because I'm challenging you to get busy. I'm challenging you to get up off of your ass and start doing something constructive with the information that you've received. I'm challenging you to become a beacon of hope, a beacon of love. I'm challenging you to start empowering others. I'm challenging you to start sowing into the lives of others. Why did I bring up the women's tumbling? Because it doesn't get a whole lot of attention. It doesn't get a whole lot of attention. And it's a phenomenal sport. It's a crazy sport. Crazy sport. When you look at how much energy they put into getting their body that tight, when you look at how much energy they invest and sow into being able to practice and train and do all of those flips and that crazy shit that they do. When you look at how much time and energy goes into them preparing themselves to be their best, to perform at the magnitude in which they do. And then you get these same people that come in and they just been here a day, 2 days, and they're expecting that 20,000 followers. They're expecting, you know what I mean, to reach millions of people. They're expecting all this phenomenal stuff overnight. They're expecting to resolve all of their issues in a matter of weeks. They're expecting to move beyond all of their lifelong trauma and drama and baggage in a matter of months. And then they get frustrated because, man, I can't anymore because, man, it's just too much and woo-doo-doo. Man, I need to drink now. Man, I need to smoke now. And we go right back to our same old toxic beliefs and lifestyles, because we came in with the expectation that we were going to resolve everything overnight. We came in with the expectation that we didn't have that much pain, and we didn't have that much trauma and drama, and it was just you, and once I got past you, then everything was going to be okay. My life was going to be gold. Once I dealt with my daddy issues, once I dealt with my mama issues, everything was going to be grand. But that's not how it works. That's not how it works at all. You have to put in the work. You have to put in that energy. You have to put in the work. I brought up the women's tumbling. I can't even imagine. I can't, and I like working out. I love exercising. I can't imagine the amount of hours, the amount of exercising needed to be in that shape, to be needed, to be that limber, to be that flexible, to be that agile, to be that light on your feet. I can't imagine. I love Kung Fu. I love all of that stuff, but I can't imagine. I can't imagine. I can't do it. Look at all the work. Just try to imagine the work it takes to be able to do all those flips in the air. And just be constantly flipping for that long. Stay with me. Try to imagine all of that work going in to be able to do that stuff physically. Going into resolving your issues. See, we understand the work in bodybuilding. We understand the work in whatever our craft is, whatever thing it is that we love doing. We understand the energy and the amount of time that we invest in all that stuff. So many people I know that are artists, you know, and they'll sit there and they'll get lost in their art. They'll sit there for hours just drawing, just painting, whatever it is, you know, and time gets past them. They don't even realize that they've been stuck there for 4 hours, 5 hours, 8 hours on that one project, perfecting it. But they don't understand. It takes the same energy to deal with this, to deal with our traumas, to deal with all of our baggage. You can't come over here and pussyfoot it. You can't come over here and half do this. You know what I mean? This is a lifestyle. Either you in or you ain't. You can't placate this. You can't play around with this. And be talking about you're growing and developing. No, you're not. You're bullshitting. You bullshitted yourself. You're deceiving yourself. You can't come over here and be some part-time alchemist. You can't come over here and be a part-time Phoenix, you know what I mean? You can't come over here and do this part-time. This is not a part-time thing. This is a lifestyle. This is a lifestyle. 24/7, 365. I love you guys. Happy healing. Peace.